The God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And oh, the God of the good time is still God in the bad time. The God of the day is still God in the night.
Well, good day and thank you for joining us again. I am Pastor Burgin. It's great to be with you on another edition of Lens on the Logos, our television version of the program, because you know we do have a radio version of Lens on the Logos. And it is great to be with you, and thank you for letting us into your homes and for entertaining us, as it were, during these moments. In this edition of the program, I have as my guest Sherina Lamouse. Did I say that right?
No.
No?
Lamouse.
Lamouse.
Yes.
Lumos. Somehow I always, because I just call her Sherina, I always mix up her last name, you know. But I thank you for welcoming her with me to this program, sort of a debut for her, certainly on our program. And welcome, Sherina. Good
Hi.
to have you. And thank you for being with me. We're going to be talking about several things today, and I want to begin by letting you know that the reason I invited Sherina to be with me on the program is that she has really impressed me as an intelligent and smart and sort of know what you want kind of young person. And by the way, you know, you're the first young person that I'm having on the program.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. so that's special. So you know that's very special, and that I think so highly of you.
Thank
and
you.
You're welcome. And one of the things that I had Sherina do for us was to be our youth speaker, youth representative at a parent conference that we had some months ago. And she started off, you know, she said a few words, and then she said to the audience, well, that's it for me, so you ask me questions. Very, very short presentation. But when they started to ask her questions and she started to answer those questions, I mean, I couldn't get them to stop, and I couldn't get her to sit down, because they were so eager to hear from a young person how young people think, what young people like, how they function. And so you're in for something today. You're in for a treat, and I'm just so happy that Sherina could be with me to make this happen and to speak to a lot of you parents and you teachers and pastors and leaders, and also to give a word of encouragement to the young people. So
I would like to thank you, and I would like to thank everybody for this opportunity, and feel really blessed. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you for being with me this time. Now, let's start by asking you to talk about you. Tell me about you. Sort of sound familiar, right? I think somebody asked you that at the parent conference.
Yeah.
Tell us about you, you know. But what are some of the things you like? What are some of the things you wish were different? And what are some of the challenges you have in your own life that you think teach you a lot and have a lot to teach other people?
Well, I learn a lot from the people that I talk to every day.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I spend a lot of time with my family,
Okay.
with my friends. I sit down and I write every day. It's very good to write, like,
It's very
about your
therapeutic,
feelings.
eh?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
It's very good to write. I know it sounds like a lot of people don't know that I write,
Yes.
but I write a lot. And like, even if I'm writing it to throw it away after, it's just a way to vent, and it's easy, and it helps you
I
to
see.
keep sane or whatever.
Right.
I haven't had a lot of problems yet because I haven't been in school. So
Okay.
school brings a lot of problems.
Yes, yes.
Let me see.
But what do you write? What do you write about? Just do you write poems? Do you write songs, or
I
do you just write
I don't think I could write
your
songs. I
thoughts
sing a
and
lot.
messages?
I write like how I feel at the moment,
Okay.
what I did for the day. If I like I don't know. I write about like my friends' problems, like
Okay.
ways to help out, ways to like. Sometimes I sit down and write like some stuff that I did that I didn't like. Like I would say, well, this is how I could become a better person. Like I don't know. Like I would like write down, like say in the morning if I'm bored and I'm about to go outside, I would say, I'm gonna hold the door open for somebody today. I'm gonna wait for the
beautiful.
elevator, cause like I really don't like holding the elevators for people.
Right.
I told you that last time we spoke.
Yes. So you would do
up.
So you would do that just for somebody, just as a way of...
I would keep in mind, like, okay, make sure you do it. Like, I like to do good deeds and stuff like that.
Right.
So I know I write about everything. Like,
I think that's how Facebook actually started.
what?
And not Facebook, Twitter. I think that's how Twitter
okay.
started. That someone came up with this bright idea that if you have a forum on which people could just give a short note about everything they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, so you write a little something. I feel bad today. I'm excited. My friend has a new baby. You know, that kind of thing. So you're doing what has been a therapeutic exercise for a long time. Now you talk about spending time with family. No, you're still in school, of course.
Yes, I'm so scared.
And you're doing well?
I'm doing well.
Well, very well, well enough, good.
Not very well. I could do better, but I'm doing well.
Why don't young people do better in school?
It's hard to do better.
Why?
It's hard to do well.
Why is it hard to do well? So it's hard to do better because it's hard to do well.
Yes.
I like that. Now, why don't people do well? Why do young people? I mean,
There's so many distractions in school itself. Like, not even, it's like,
in school itself.
yeah, in school itself, there's so many distractions.
What are some of the distractions young people have?
Each other.
Okay.
Everybody around you is a distraction.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure has a lot to do with it because, like, you see all your friends talking, you know you're supposed to get the work done, but it's
I see, but you don't.
and then
you don't wanna
sometimes
look
the
like
conversation be interesting. It's like, what? She said what?
I see. Okay.
So,
What about the clothes? I mean, is that a big distraction?
that is a big distraction
and
for a
the
lot of people.
expensive shoes and all that
Yeah,
kind of
that's
thing.
a lot. It's always going to be like that. But it's like, that's everywhere. Because, like, uniforms, like, even if you go to uniform school, it's still going to be the same thing.
Right.
So that's a distraction for everybody everywhere. But, like, if you could afford it, you could afford it. If you can't, you can't. Like,
Right.
just, like, I don't know, let your personality take the best of people. Like, I don't know what to say about that.
I've heard that a lot of church, young people who go to church are some of the most misbehaved children in school too.
They would be.
Why?
Like, I don't know. I thought it's
They
not
just
even
feel
supposed
like
to be like
they have
that.
to put a little extra pressure